Right, I'm going to send you the link to the stream in a second. But for now, just to give any newcomers context as what's going on, I have managed to get Ari not only into professional wrestling, but also into professional wrestling role-playing games. Something that she has created a character for, and I've been looking at making that character in WWE 2K22, so I invited her here to ask her help in creating the moveset. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to hear her because due to I had to have this set up, I've got the mic for the PlayStation, and then I'm talking to Ari over Skype on a separate headset mic. So, yeah, apologies for that. So you're only going to getting my end of the conversation. Still, give me a second. Trying to find the thing. There we go. There we go. I do have his bio. I can grab that for you in just a second. Yep. Some may be on there, some may be in the game, some may not. Most likely most of them will be in the game. And if not, there should be plenty of things in the game you can be like, oh, I like that, or you know. Anyway, where is the... there we go. Get out of the way. Copy. Okay. You should be able to see the footage if you check there. Yep, I'm gonna put some links to other places just in case people would like to, just in case people are interested. Where's the Luna Core for Gaming? Alright, so we will go over to here. So we're going to focus mainly on the moveset. If we have time, we might be able to do entrances and a few other easier details. And hopefully, like what I'm hoping, if we have time, I can show it all in action as, like, put them in a match all action. Here we are, Gareth's Point. I tried, but I either had to put a space or take off the E, so... Anyway, and greetings newcomer, just an explanation of what we're doing. I have gotten Ari into professional wrestling and professional wrestling role-playing games. She actually created a character for a wrestling role-playing game, and so we're creating that character in the WWE 2K22 video game. And I've actually got Ari on Skype over another headset who will be helping me with picking his moves and such. Ari says hi. Anyway, now I keep talking. I'll let them know what you say. I think they'd enjoy hearing what you're saying, even if it's by proxy. Anyway, so point of no return, his primary finisher. we've got that in here, the Koji Clutch. Right here. Point of no return. And she's immediately gone into singing the Phantom of the Opera song. And she just said she doesn't like Phantom of the Opera. You may feel free to grill her for blasphemy at your leisure. Yep. Yep. Now, I was looking to add Heart Punch as his secondary finisher, but we went a bit too far. Yeah, as the Heart... Oh, right, there we go. Anyway, I was saying, I was looking to add the Heart Punch as his secondary finisher. But, unfortunately, it's not in the list. Sometimes they won't include a move in the list if the move is in the game as... Oh, I'll just say that for now. Like, the move is in the game. Like, if we go here, front, heavy attack... And you've got the Heart Punch right here. So, I think the reason they didn't include it as a finisher is because people haven't used it as a finishing move in literal decades. So, the game thinks, it's not really impactful enough to count as a finisher. Which I would understand were it not for this. I would understand were it not for this. I'll just wait for the stream to catch up. Yep, stream's got up. Yeah, so the Heart Punch... Yeah, it's like, so that, the back rake, apparently counts as a finisher. Apparently you can put that as a finishing move. Like, oh, the Heart Punch, yeah, no one uses that as a finisher anymore, but no one, literally no one in the history of wrestling has ever used the back rake as a finisher, and I swear to fuck, if one of you points out a time when someone actually used the back rake as a finisher, I will go back in time and slap that person! Quote Lady Aramal, that's the equivalent of someone going into competitive Pokemon and loading up their moveset with like, what was it? Draco Meteor and Solar Beam and Flamethrower, and then like their fourth move is Scratch. So yes, your secondary finisher, we can't make it a Heart Punch, but we can look for something else. I say we start with finishers and work our way up. So, now obviously there are like hundreds of moves, but we can narrow it down. Obviously we've got the new moves, it doesn't narrow. We've got standing strong strikes, which are, well, strikes and striking combinations. We have running moves, any move that involve a run-up. Just any move that works from standing front positions, standing behind them. Grounded upper body, grounded side, lower body. Stunned against ropes. Spider Twist, I'm not sure. Mutalock, definitely. I'm going to check for the Spider Twist. Also, something that might help, first of all, let's see. Sorry, like I said, there's a lot of moves. Down, 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 down. Okay, spider suplex, but not the spider twist, unless, give me a second, because it is possible that it is in the game under a different name. Because sometimes they will, like for example, there are games that will list, say, the Uranagi as the rock bottom, because that's the most famous use of it. Ooh. Ah, excellent. Ah, we might actually have it in here. Give me a second. Because it is used by wrestler Naomi, and she calls it Feel the Glow, and yes! Yep. Yep. So yeah, Spider Twist is in... So yes, Spider Twist is in the game, as well as... where is it? Actually, I will go N. So yes, as well as the Mutalock, which has two versions. Version number 1, like this. And I'll just... And then version number 2, which is more like this. So, yep. Okay, so what do you want to have? Yeah. I'd call the second one Mutalock with Theatrics. So what you've got here is you've got your finishing moves, which are, well, your most dangerous moves. Then you've got your signatures, which I guess you could... The best way to describe them is lesser finishers or setups to your finishers. So you could put, out of the Mutalock or Spider Twist, you could put one in as a finisher and the other as a signature. Depending on... Point of no return would be the finisher. Like point of no return would be the primary finisher. Then you have your secondary finisher. Then you've got your two signatures, which are kind of like mini finishers, I guess. Like if your finishers are your 9th level spells, your signatures are your 7th or 8th level spells. Oh. Okay, you want that as as one of the signatures. Okay. Also, out of Mutalock and Spider Twist, which you want to put in the finisher and which one to put in the signature? You said you wanted, as your secondary finisher, you were looking at either Mutalock or Spider Twist. Gotcha. Can do. Bird. There we go. Was pressing the R1 and L1 instead of the triggers. Okay, so secondary finisher, Muta lock. Got it. Then signature will be feel. So signatures will be cartwheel splash and feel the glow. Okay, what do you want is yeah, if you see Naomi's entrance just once, you'll know exactly why she called the move that. But anyway, so what do you want as the primary signature? Cartwheel splash or spider twist? Okay. Okay, so we've got a cartwheel drop kick, cartwheel pellet kick. I'm sure we have a cartwheel splash, but it might just be under a different name. So let's go grounding, upper body. Oh, where did you... Icon splash? I'm aware, sorry. Let me go to Olwen. Ah, there we go. That's icon splash. Yep. Unfortunately. Anyway. Let me just, again, let's see if I can find something close to what you're looking for. Okay, no, so let's go grounded side. Nope. Or grounded to lower body. Dang it. I know they had it in previous editions of the game. I think they removed it. Gary, we should definitely have that. Just need to go back to there we go. And yep, Garmin Gary. Oh. Oh. How does that look? Exactly. And then for number 2, we got the spider twist. Okay, so here's something that can probably help you for picking moves as we go along. So far, your targets seem to be their head and bot. Oh wait, let's go accept. Yeah. So far, your moves seem to target the head, body, the head and body primarily, with the arms and legs as a secondary target. So looking at moves that further target the head, especially moves that further target the head, it would definitely, you know, help with Garrus' strategies. Yep. Anyway, now let's see what we can. Let's see if we. Now these are for moves that are ring assault, so let me just go. Yep, Koji Clutch primary. Top lock should be here. Yeah, so these are moves that are done These are when you're doing your finisher outside the ring. They're used in case your finisher is listed as a move that goes from like off the top rope or uses the ropes, or you know, anything that you obviously wouldn't have if you're fighting outside the ring. Fortunately, Mutalock and Koji Clutch don't have those, and of course your fallback finisher, which we can still make the Koji Clutch. It also helps that neither of them require lifting an opponent, so you don't have to worry. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Can't do that because you're not in a tag team. Okay, this is your finisher off a ladder, so fortunately it's a small selection. You've got John Cena's Attitude Adjustment, the double knee face breaker, a neck breaker, the RKO, the rock bottom, it's a classic. And for the secondary one, and just the last two options, you've got the Twist of Fate and White Noise. Yep. I kind of go for the same. Now here, oh, actually, this can help if you want. If you go. I did. That's why I picked Twist of Fate for you. Hello, can you hear me? Ari, can you hear me? Hang on, everyone. There's obviously technical issues. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, yeah, that is bizarre. Okay. What I was saying was that, yes, that's why I heard you, that's why I picked Twist of Fate for you. And I realised, because of what you said, we can actually, there's a category here called non-lifting moves, which we can use to narrow things down. So these are the moves you use if you want to put someone through a table. For non-lifting moves, you've got Buckle Reverse FTO or Hurricane Rana. Yep. And then Buckle Reverse FTO is the secondary. Makes sense. Now, these are the moves for if you want to try to eliminate someone from the over-the-top rope Royal Rumble. Which, it doesn't look... Sorry. For non-lifting moves, you've got the Big Boot, Clothesline, Drop Kick, Hurricane Rana, Rope Clothesline, Super Kick, and yeah, those are the options for non-lifting moves. Yep. And for your secondary eliminator finisher. Alright. Then you've got, for if they're on the apron, where your options for non-lifting are bicycle kick, big boot. I'm not letting you pick that one because that move is a stupid move. Clothesline, drop kick, RKO, running knee lift, running knee strike, shoulder block, single leg drop kick, slingshot neck breaker, spear, and yeah, those are your options. Yep. Accept. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. A catching finisher where if they're like flying at you, you can catch them in a move, such as a crossface, double knee face breaker, forearm smash, iron claw, pedigree, RKO, sweet chin music, or a hard punch to the face. Yep. So like they're flying at you, you grab him, catch him, and lock him in a submission. For the catching finishes, there's only one, but yeah. Still, we got the arm track crossface. This is just for throwing them off a ledge. There's really no non-lifting option in this case. AA. Choke slam. Yep. Yep. And these are for throwing them through the cell wall. We've got the German suplex, Oklahoma slam, powerbomb, spear, or a standard suplex. Once again, Amber never suplexed the tree or the kraken. And for putting them through the announcers tables, again going to non-lifting moves, we've got Bulldog, Cactus Driver, DDT 7. Yep, you can. Yep, Cactus Driver. Okay, that is our finishes selected. Signatures. I think the only thing we might need to change is, first of all, we'll grab Feel the Glow, because I'm pretty sure that that can be done as an outside the ring signature. Yes, it can. Okay, as for the Gamengari... Unfortunately, the Gamengari cannot be used outside the ring because, well... You know, it requires being in the corner. So, we're going to need to look at an alternate move for when they're outside the ring. Heading to non-lifting moves for you. Is there anything that you found on the list, or do you want us to go down the line here? I mean, found in the bio. Okay. Oh, actually, can I show you a version of the Abdominal Stretch that I think you might like for him? Okay, go over here. Yep. All right. Okay, now here are the moves that he can use to people on the apron. So it's unlikely because these are much more situation. The list in the bio is much more general. These are more situational. It's unlikely that moves will be on the bio, but so for strikes for when they're on the for when your opponent's on the apron, you've got the beats of the Bodhrán. You've got the Raping Forearm Club, Dropkick number 3, Dropkick 17, or the elbow backstabber combo, and finally Enziguri 8. Okay, awesome. For his heavy grapple, do you want us to keep to non-lifting moves? Okay. Yes. Anyway, we've got apron back suplex. Absolutely. And let me just go preview mode so you can see it a bit easier. Yep, great move. You've got apron DDT, apron hip toss, apron snapmare. Yeah, so that's the list of all the names. If you want, we can go for a show me one that you like the look of the name of, or however you want to look at it. And then, of course, you've got categories to narrow it down there as well. Absolutely, Hangman's DDT. And I believe the Spike DDT and I think the Widow's Bell are all different versions of that. So you've got the Hangman's DDT, which really stretches them out. You've got the Spike DDT, which is more direct, and then Widow's Bell, which is just straight down on top of their head. Sorry, Willow's Bell. Yep. Now, when hitting them from behind, you've got apron backbreaker, apron headbutt, apron shoulder block, apron slam, bionic elbow, the Draping Forearms Club, and another version of the Hangman's DDT. This time carrying them from the top rope. It's a good move, I agree. Okay, now for your moves when you're on the apron. When you're on the apron and they're in the ring. So these are the strikes. These are your strikes or moves from, again, to someone to counter against someone who is in the ring while you're on the apron. Absolutely. And I'll just change the angle for you. Would you like to use that one? Yep. Okay, then your hanging harder one. You've got a few things added to the list, I think, but then let me know what, if anything, looks like it appeals to you. Ah, yes, hip toss. Okay. Would you like to... Yep, that's... I'll show you. Yep, that's actually slingshot elbow drop. Here is slingshot complete shot. Here... Yep. Okay. Now, if you're on the apron and they're at ringside, you've got apron clothesline, apron clothesline 2, apron forearm smash, apron fucking butt attack, apron runner, apron John Moxley elbow drop, apron meteora, apron senton, and diving knee strike. Agreed, good move. And if they're on line on the ground, you've got the elbow drop, senton, and splash. Oh, I'll let the thing... Yeah, I was going to say, I'll let the thing catch up. Sorry about the time delay. I know I am, but thank you. Oh, that reminds me, actually. We actually need to go down a bit. Diving moves. So these are... Sorry, your diving moves from the top rope. You have many options. You've got the blockbuster, corkscrew senton, arm drag, brain chop, I can show you the. You want to go through the diving clothesline variations? Absolutely. So you flip, grab him, and drop him down in an overhead neck breaker. Yep. I'll scroll down a bit so you can see the different names in case one appeals, in case you see a name or something that appeals to you. Yep, absolutely. Yep. And then you've got your... So that's your light one. Then you've got your heavy attack. And of course you've got... Yes, yes you may. So yeah, the first one, he lands more solidly. The second one, he lets his momentum carry him past them. Yeah, besides the second one hits the head. Yeah, besides, the second one damages the head more, so that helps your style better. Alright. Now, for the ones to a grounded opponent. For a minute there, I thought you said, "Hello, Doc." Give me a second. I don't think there's a knee drop bulldog in this, but when it comes to corner moves, I actually think you do have that. And we'll get to those. But, diving knee drop. You've got... Yep. You've got knee drop 1, knee drop 2. This one? I will let you take care of that. Fear not, gentlemen, ladies, and the beautiful non-binary. Ari is just taking care of the dog. So there may be a small pause in what we are doing. The impolite canine has been fed. The impolite canine has been fed. I was muted, goddammit. Fortunately, I still came through in the recording because I'm using a different microphone for that. Anyway, so we've picked knee drop for your light attack. What do you want for your heavy attack? Okay. You've also got the 5-star Frog Splash. Yeah, you've got Frog Splash 1, 2. Yep. Okay, now attacks from the middle rope. Yeah, this game really goes in depth. Nope. 2K actually. Though WB has said they want to partner with EA, and that is a pairing that makes way too much sense, and I hate it. Anyway, let me know any name you like the look of, or if you want me to narrow it down, or middle rope hurricane run. I have one that may interest you potentially, which would be middle rope moonsault DDT. And then you've got, and of course you have the middle rope hurricane runner. Up to you. You unfortunately don't. So you. Blur game! Stop being a prick! There we go. And then for your dive to when they're lying down. Absolutely. The owl my ass attack. Because of course you are. Alright. For diving off the ledge, do you want to just go with the moves you pick for the top rope? Right. Which would be Meteoro 2. And knee drop 2. Then diving off the equipment box and limited selection, you've got crossbody, double axe handle, or seated senton. Also known as the high angle dick salt. Because I knew you'd say that. High angle dick salt it is. The whoops I fell down. Die ant die. Does the try to lick my elbow. I don't know what pretty much. Going with that one. Alright. Then, Springboard. So, to get an idea, Springboard is any move that uses instead of using the corners, you spring off the ropes themselves. Now, do you want to grab Springboard moves for Garrus? Because you don't need to. Springboard moves are usually reserved for the more agile characters. Yep. Question. Would he do dives to the outside? Okay, so avoid them in the moveset? Makes sense. They're not absolutely mandatory, as you can see. You can have none in the moveset. Hello to Casual Gamer Fox. Anyway, now for holds. These will be a collection of go-to non-finisher or signature submissions. And okay, let's see if we can find Stretch Plum. I think we can. Definitely know we have Go-Go Plata. Okay, Stretch Plum, not in there for standing, but let's see if it is in Foot Catch. Stretch Muffler's there, but that's not Stretch Plum. Upper Grounded, does it have Stretch Plum? No. Fujiwara, does this one have Stretch Plum? No. Does this have Stretch Plum? No. But, yep, there are multiple kinds of arm bars. We can look at that, but give me a second. Once again, much like Spider Twist, I am going to look up and see if Stretch Plum is under a different name. Give me a second. Okay, so give me a second to see if I can. So targets the head and arms apparently. Okay, so the stretch plum isn't in this. Oh, actually, again, just check. We'll look at getting that. Just give me a second to see if I can find the closest to a stretch plum. Okay, so let's start with, so there are multiple versions of the Camel Clutch. There's Camel Clutch 1, which is just that. There is Camel Clutch 4, though if we're looking for the go-go platter, we are, which also means there. Okay, so first of all, let's grab the go-go platter, which is this move, that also known in wrestling as the Hell's Gate, named after the person who introduces wrestling, the Undertaker. Yep. You're fine. Yes, casual gamer, I saw it, you're fine. And Ari says that she does goofs like that all the time. I can vouch for this. You are in good company. Alright. But yes, you've got Camel Clutch 4. Camel Clutch 2. Clutch 3. Yeah, Camel Clutches are very much power moves. Give me a second, because there's another version that you might like. Or two other versions. There's single leg Camel Clutch, leg trapped Camel Clutch, or, and I believe it's down here, SDF Camel Clutch. Yep. Okay. You said you wanted an arm bar kind of move, right? Okay, let's go to arm. So, you've got arm bar number 1, arm bar 3, bridging Fujiwara arm bar, cross arm bar, cross arm bar 3, yep. Okay, I think there may be, actually. So let's go cross arm bar 3. And I believe if we go here, Oh, actually, give me a sec. I'll just save this for now. And then, I am... Okay. I think there's a way to get this. I'm 90% sure there is. Just give me a second. Actually... Wait. Formulating our plans. Dang it. Dang it, no, I can't get both. I thought I could, sorry. Gotcha. Okay. So this is the submission for when you've caught their leg. So you've got multiple options. Absolutely. Yep. Would you like me to narrow it down to... Oh, they can't narrow it down. I was going to say, would you like me to narrow it down to technical submissions instead of power? Okay. Yeah, I'll try. So, power... So, technical... So, yeah. Cloverleaf is a power submission. It relies on mostly wrenching with strength. But you're looking for a similar move to the Cloverleaf? Yep. Okay. Okay, so here are the leg submissions. For the technical, you've got Achilles lock 3, any of the ankle locks. Absolutely. Lock 1. And ankle lock 6. That's a figure 4 leg lock with a figure 4 leg lock while also bridging up. Potentially you may be interested in 4 leg clover. Yep. You also have high angle inverted sharpshooter, lucky 13, gotcha, Oh. Now, now these are the moves for when you're attacking them from the side. Hold for when you're attacking them from the side. What body part do you want to target? Or does... Sorry, what? Okay, legs. And so your best option for targeting legs is inverted figure 4-2. Yep. And casual gamer, Boston Crab to me is... It's a little too simple, and it never I'll show Ari the Boston Crab, but the Boston Crab never really convinces as a move that would actually hurt. Even wrestlers themselves have said, yeah, no, the Boston Crab, it feels like a move you could fall asleep in. But yeah, this is the Boston Crab. Just because the way the wrestler is angled, you're rarely able to really look like you're putting any kind of real torque on it. It looks just like you're sitting there. Though elevated Boston Crab, also known as the Lion Tamer, that actually does have a little bit more edge to it. Still. I'm sure you'll get there eventually. Anyway, what body part do you want to target with this one? Legs, body, head, arms. Okay, yep. So, for your options, you've got the Bro Mission. The Cross Jacket. Which is basically throw them up into a sleeper. The Mandible Claw, where you basically stick your hand down their mouth and pinch the nerves at the back of... Yes. God damn it. Yep, Mutalock, neck... neck crank. That actually looks the close. Neck crank. There we go. We've actually got your stretch plum. Okay. Yes. Brilliant. Okay. Now then, we'll ignore those for now because those are kind of situational. Now we can go back up here. We got those. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's going to stay how it is. So, these are your moves where your opponent has thrown you into the ropes and you're coming back on the rebound. So you've got your light. I'll go back to this. Yep. There's two versions. You've got Kitchen Sink 1. Kitchen Sink 3. What do you prefer? I am struggling to see the difference myself. Gotcha. Okay, what about your heavy attack? These are slightly harder hitting, and just go down. Let me know if you actually give me. So let's start with the A's. And if you want me to narrow it down into smaller categories, let me know. But you see, legs is leg scissor monkey flip. remember, you're the guy. Remember, you're the guy who is. Also, the streams. Ah, I see. Yeah, remember, you're the guy in the black, so they're lifting you in this game. Okay. Yep. Gotcha. To be fair, hip toss? Yep. Okay. You've got the hip toss choke slam, hip toss neck breaker, hip toss neck breaker 2, standard hip toss 2, plus 3, hip toss 4, hip toss 5, 6. Yep. And then for your heavy grapples, you want me to narrow it down to non-lifting, or? Yep. See any names you like? Give me a second, let's go to Dr. T. That is Dr. T. Hooks to the arms, grabs the head, spins them around and drops them face first on your knee. Alright. Now for the pullback attack. This is when you go to whip them in the ropes, but then you grab their arm, pull them back into yourself. So of course you've got the kitchen sink, which you could use. You've got the pullback kitchen sink, and you've got the other options here: pullback boot, pullback clothesline. Yep. You want to go with that one? Do you have Cactus Clothesline in your move list? Okay, give me a second then, because I know exactly where to add that. Let's go back to rope leaning. Oh, we'll get. Okay, so apparently we'll get to that. We'll get to that soon enough. Never mind. Okay. I thought we'd already gone past that. I was mistaken. Oh, well, I was doing apron. Right. Okay. Pullback. So, and then you've got the pullback heavy attack, where you've got backbreaker 2, belly to belly, drop toe hold, fireman's carry, hip toss, hurricane. No. Yep. So you pull them in, trip them up. Okay, now for leaning against the ropes. So for your light attack, you've got body punch, head punch, left, hook, kick. Oh, remind me, because I know how to get pistol whip, and we will get that. And we will be able to get that in a bit. Yep. Now for your heavy attack, I am 9% sure we've got Cactus Clothesline here, or not, or maybe not. Yep. Okay. Cactus clothesline. We've got that. And here's your visual representation. This is what cactus clothesline looks like. Hit them hard enough, you knock them both out. Okay. Anyway, for your heavy attack, let me know what name appeals to you. And also, if you... Yep, jumping knee strike. Yep. Then you got your grapples. Why am I doing this accent? Rebound lariat. Or you've got the psych out rebound lariat. The psych out one? Shall we go with that one then? Okay. Now, of course, you've got the option for another one. Absolutely. I think your yawns are infectious. It's literally it's a little like 3 in the afternoon for me. It's not that late. Stun gun neck breaker. Stun gun 2. And stun gun 3. Yep. Of course, stun gun neckbreaker again. Yeah, you could easily see it as them using their momentum against them with the left 2 judo style. So, yep. And of course, one more. Absolutely. Give me a. I'll go through all the handspring ones. So, handspring cutter. Handspring evasion drop kick. And finally, handspring kick. Yep. Yep. Okay. When they're against the middle rope, you've got your heavy attack, which, again, pick any one that you'd like. Oh, we got Tiger Feint Kick, Yep. That's the Tiger Feint Kick. Or, alternatively, a similar but slightly different, the Swiss 1-9. No, the Swiss 1-9, as you'll see, is a Tiger Feint Kick. It's just a different version of it. It just depends which version of it you like more. If you like that one more, or if you like the other one more. Yep. One of my favorite wrestlers as a kid actually used it as his finishing move. Anyway, okay, corner. Knee drop bulldog, that was one you were looking for, right? Okay. Because I am 90% sure that is a move that is for corner. What is it? I'll check that out for you. I'm trying to find the knee drop bulldog for you, if I can. Dang. Closest I can get to knee drop bulldog would be middle rope knee smash. Sorry about that. Alright. So, for light attack in the corner, you've got body blow. Which do you want? Yep. Woo! Yep. As for heavy attack, actually, give me a sec. I'll see if I can get them. Yep, I'll look for the whip. I'll look for the pistol whip, but the throat chop is that. Going for that one. Alright, I'll expand the category a bit. Okay, if you really want a trolling move, I'll show you the trollingest move there is. He did. Alright, now for your corner grapples. Again, let me know anyone that appeals to, that you like the look of the name, or, and again, if you want me to narrow down the category. Do you want me to keep to non-lifting? Understood. Understood. We'll do this section and then I'll see if I can get you your pistol whip. This is the Springboard Bulldog. Yep. And sticking to non-lifting. And your other corner grapple? We did not. But for the corner enziguri, okay, so we've got corner enziguri, which is this. Or alternatively, oh no, that's a different thing. So yeah, the corner enziguri is the one I just showed you. You like it? We will grab corner enziguri. And then your running attack. Go sit down on. Yes, not in corner moves, but it will definitely be a running attack we can give you when we get to that. The running big boot. Okay, that would be this one, haluva kick. Or, it's pronounced haluva kick. Yeah, no, it's Sami. I would know because it's Sami Zayn's move and he pronounces it haluva kick. Mainly to get past censors. Yep, so that's running big boot. Yep, or, so that's running big boot. Or, you've got ring post tiger feint kick, which is this combination here. Yep. Because we all stand Sami Zayn. We still do. Mami Zayn does not exist. I don't give a shit about WWE's crappy NXT. I don't give a shit about Vince McMahon's crappy NXT fan fiction. Okay. So you said you needed to go soon? I understand. We'll put corner on hold for now. And let's see, because I'm pretty sure we can get pistol whip here. Would be okay, best version of the pistol whip would be this one, Hammer Fist. Yep. Pretty sure. Or the spinning back fist. For pistol whip, you're probably looking at either spinning back fist. Yep. Okay. So let's go with this. Blurred. Then for running, because you wanted a spinning wheel kick. Spinning heel kick, yeah, sorry. I used to call it the spinning wheel kick. I used to call it the spinning wheel kick. Yes, spinning heel kick. Okay, if you have time, do you want to see a match between Garrus as we have him now and Shylin? Gotcha. Okay, I will save everything. Yep. Okay, and it has all been saved. Right, I will end the stream here.